Hey, I'm Chris Troy, host of St. Clair County RISA's Moment in History. And I'm here in Port Huron, behind the Port Huron Historic Museum, to take a look at the home of Conrad Kammer. Now, Conrad Kammer came to the United States along with his brothers, John and William, in 1852. Along with the brothers came William's wife, Gusta, and her two children, Gust and Bertha. All were natives of Hessen-Darmstadt, Germany, and had fled Germany right around the time of the Revolution. While in Germany, all of the brothers had worked as farmers, and over a period of years had saved enough to afford passage to America. Conrad, who was 38 at the time, met his wife Caroline on the ship. She was only 16. The two had met and were married shortly after arriving in the new land. Having already known people who had arrived in America and settled in Casco, the Cammers set out to meet them following their arrival in St. Clair. Following a 12-mile walk, the Cammers arrived at a small log home where the brothers would find food and shelter. After a short period of time, the brothers would soon have small patches of land of their own near Marine City, where they would farm and eventually build their homes. It would be William who would be the first to build a cabin on the property, followed by Conrad, who built his structure right next door. By 1870, Conrad and Caroline had 4 children: Caroline, August, Amelia, and Lena, adding 3 more children, Anna, Albert, and Herman, by 1880. Following the building of this cabin in 1859, Conrad Kammer would remain here until his death, May 22, 1898. At the age of 86, on May 23, 1923, Conrad's wife Caroline would join him following a stroke. As for the house, it would remain in the Kammer family, being resided in by Henry Kammer, who was possibly the grandson of John or William, but shows no direct connection to Conrad. A Robert Nellis purchased the property in which the home sat in the late 1970s. It would be Mr. Nellis who in 1981 would contact the Port Huron Historic Museum, offering to donate the cabin to the museum's collection. Volunteers and museum staff would relocate the cabin to its current location here behind the museum, where it serves today as a classroom, showing early German life in the early 19th century. For Moment in History Extra, I'm Chris Troy, reminding you that history, that lives in all of us.